How can something be fixed unless it was first broken? How can someone be healed unless they were already wounded? How can something get better if it's already the best it can be? The answer you can find in your brokenness.
Basically, my 3-year-old daughter was like tapping me on my leg while I was reading it, and I was like, please get out of here, because it was so, just brought you right back.
I really enjoyed the book. I loved it. It was so easy to read. I don't know if I've ever read a book about God that also talks about sex.
Well, it did shock me, the fact that she said that she was going to kill herself.
Learn from the book. You will be encouraged. You will be strengthened. You will want to press into Christ and not your emotional feelings, not your flesh. You're going to want to hear, just like Bridget, she heard from the Lord, and God is using her for the kingdom.
This bold, transparent story of a young woman's journey from tragedy to triumph, Dr. Bridget Bronner reveals her intimate travels with the Lord from childhood abandonment.
And this book is very real. Bridget says, this is what I did, this is what I wish I hadn't done, but it made me who I am, but at the same time, you don't have to make these same mistakes.
Through rejection.
We are nothing without Christ, and in the book, Bridget makes that clear.
And through adulthood.
A part of the book that really touched me was the part about the pruning season.
I thought Dr. Bronner did a great job writing the book. I felt that she was transparent as well as being really real and allowing me to be able to feel what she was going through.
I thought the book was awesome. From beginning to end, I would encourage everyone to read this book. This is not just for, just for Christians, but this is for everyone.
I would recommend this book to even some of my male friends because it gives a female perspective and it shows a lot of things that we do as men, how it can affect women. I would also recommend it to single people.
She candidly shares tales of her personal disappointments and devastation in life's valleys, as well as enlightens and encourages others to believe that the best is yet to come. This anointed woman of God has a powerful word from the Lord that will heal, deliver, and set readers free.
So I encourage you to get a copy of Finding Healing in Brokenness for yourself, for your friends, men, women, children, teenagers, just to see yourself, to learn more about God. You don't have to be Christian to read this book. I have friends and co-workers that are of other faiths, but still were able to take pearls of wisdom away from it. So I just say, try it out, give God a try, and read the story.
So please, pick up a copy or sow it into someone's life. You can receive a copy of the book at www.healinginspiredministries.org.
I think people should read it just to get just to be able to adopt the attitude and the mindset of Christ that Bridget gives in her book.
People should read the book because it actually speaks to the human person. I feel that everybody basically goes through the same things, but we never really are transparent enough or vulnerable enough to really talk about it. So that now that we see that Dr. Bronner has, taken the time to listen to God and really expound on what she's gone through, other people can say, hey, I've been through this, and if God brought her through it, can do the same for me, and I feel the exact same way. People should read this book also because it gives you things to think about. At the end of every chapter, there are questions and their prayer. And exactly what Ryan said, she really encourages you to spend intimate time together and with God, and then she even gives you the tools.
You need to go out and buy this book. This book was awesome. It's very encouraging. Her testimony is going to be able to help you get through whatever situation you're going through.
You can receive a copy of the book at www.healinginspiredministries.org.